can tell this is a miracle. Tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. Didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Sergi. Iniesta. And this is Pele, and the shot! Rice to Messi. And it's Vieira. Pepe. Threads one in, and this is Nedved.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Madrid have reclaimed it. Distributed tidily. Tries to cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Beckham, spread out to the left. And that's a throw-in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Bouten cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Georgia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And it's Lahm. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Xabi Alonso with the slide tackle there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Sergi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's fabulous.
Pretty robust defending.
Maradona has it in a wide position. Big header! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Beckham. 15 minutes till half-time. He's in space and looking for options. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Pedri. Oh, well played. Sergi. Cafu. Now it's Maradona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cafu picks it up out wide. Ball swung in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pepe. Sergi. Rice. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Pepe is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Vieira looking to play him in. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Messi!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper...
It's Nedved! And it's a goal! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Villa. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Look at the space here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
David Villa! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Messi. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Maradona. It's Pele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Header comes in! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sergi. it'll be a throw-in. Beckham. Knocks it into space. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Lahm, the man synonymous with solidity. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Villa. Now it's Maradona. He's had it taken off him. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Iniesta. And this is Nedved. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's worked it through. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Villa. Now it's Iniesta. David Villa. Nedved. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 6. Xavi Alonso. El dorsal 13. Neymar.
And here's Suarez.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal
Shot could be
23.
on. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
El dorsal 9.
Madrid
El dorsal
really could have
17.
done without this.
El dorsal 20.
Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rafael Leao! Rodri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! He's looking wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He is through here! And that's a dangerous ball. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
It's Pele! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi tries to pass it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's bustling through here, and he's there to belt it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafael Leao looking to be a menace in the final third. Cannavaro. It's a promising position. Now it's Haaland. Maradona. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we're done. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And here's Beckham. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Look at the space here. And it's Beckham. Passes short and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's Dembele. Short changes him with that pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank. Beckham. Pings in across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Aubameyang. Madrid, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. It's Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, super ball! And it's played into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. Still goalless. And they're back on the ball again. So what can they make of this? Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Dembele picks it up out wide. Played into the box. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Aubameyang. Cafu. Alonso. Shapes to shoot! Corner number 2 then. Chance! Oh, it rattles the bar! That's a half-decent try. Raul. And it's Koundé. Knocks it out wide. Beckham. Dembele. Out for a throw. And it's Beckham. Xavi Alonso. Played out wide. Shot could be on. Aubameyang. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Haaland. Modric. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Looking for the run. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Cafu. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. Dembele's cross. And that should get the job done. And here's Yamal. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Crosses it in. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Cafu, great vision. Cannavaro makes the interception. Deep cross. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Great chance! It's hit the crossbar! And another try! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aubameyang has another go. He's scored. Just to pick me up the whole game needs. Aubameyang at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So big chance! Madrid have their third corner. Big header! He will be livid with himself. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's got space here, and there's green grass ahead of him. Aubameyang!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't...
On the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Raul, there's the shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now. Shot a goal! He has done it! Right back in the game! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Madrid goes for a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This has become one superb game of football. And Batistuta! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Alexander-Arnold. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! Goal! And again they hit the front.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay onside, Peter. That was really clever.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. And it's Bellingham.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a promising position. Shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's hoisted clear. And he skips past his man. He is just caressing the ball. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Dembele. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Batistuta.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now, can they get it back? It's a throw-in. Lampard. Kimmich. Xabi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there.
6 minutos de descuento.
And he's picked it up out wide. Xabi Alonso gets across to intercept that. Some good work on the right flank here. Deep into stoppage time. And here's Haaland. Best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Beckham. It's Bellingham. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd...